All right, we're back to Yakkin with you, Jagoff, once again back in Market Square, and we have a major celebrity here with us. I don't even know how we did this, but Susie Meister from Pittsburgh. How are you?
Hi, good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Man, you're awesome. So
Come on.
Tell us, so you've been involved in Maniac Magazine, you've been on MTV.
Yeah.
Tell us all about this stuff.
Well,
and how does a girl from Pittsburgh get on all that stuff?
Well, I used to be a fan of the reality shows like The Real World and Road Rules that were on MTV, and now they have all the challenges. And I was 18 and just sent them a video, and they luckily chose me, and then I've done 7 since then. Isn't that disturbing? I mean, do you know how much therapy I need? For real.
You're probably going to need 10 times more after being on this stupid little episode.
I know, I've been warned.
And now that's led to a number of things. You're like a big-time celebrity interviewer. You have your own podcast, the Susie Meister Podcast.
Yeah, the podcast is super fun. It's called the Meister Piece, and it's on my website. And I just harass celebrities and get them to talk to me. It's anybody that I am a fan of or have a crush on. I just get them to talk to me, and it's so fun.
Yeah.
I feel really lucky.
And so what made you get into the podcast, and kind of what made you even stick in Pittsburgh with the podcast?
Well, I'm getting my PhD at Pitt in religion.
Okay.
Weirdo. And I wanted to do something that was still creative.
I want to know who out there would have predicted that. That's what I want to know. What's the over and under on that?
I set the bar low. I want people to think stupid MTV chick, and then they're pleasantly surprised when I'm, getting the PhD. So you ask people to come on your show, and then what do you want to get to the bottom of?
Yeah.
That's
I want to get to what Pittsburghers want to know about that person. For instance, when we interviewed the sax man, everybody knows the sax man plays the saxophone, but what does that guy have a name? Where is he from? And all that kind of stuff,
nice.
And people like you, I just want to get to the bottom. It's hardcore. It's 60 minutes. I want to know, do you eat pierogies? And I want to know, do you eat Primantis?
Listen, I mean, the Primanti's thing runs deep. Do you have like a weekly fix or anything?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I actually had blood tests done at the hospital, and they said, Mr. Chamberlain, we called, and I said, what's my cholesterol level up? And they go, no, there's actually French fries and coleslaw floating in your blood.
Do you have a thing that you always get?
Always salami.
What?
Salami.
Salami.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm a corned beef girl.
Is that right? I've never had the corned beef.
Give it a whirl.
Sometimes, I might have to do that.
Live a little. My God. For real.
What's your other my other Pittsburgh passion is pierogies. How about you? Oh.
Well, I'm a fan of the cookie table.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gosh, yeah.
Why isn't this catching on?
That's for sure.
You go to a wedding, there's 2 things that I require, an open bar and the cookie table. What's a girl gonna do?
See, and if I had a cookie table, I would require that there be a vat of milk that I could dunk. I'm a dunker. Are you a dunker?
They should add that. Why isn't that a part of the cookie table?
I don't know, because I'm definitely a dunker.
We could start it.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
This could be our thing.
Yeah.
We're bonding.
We're going to do something really healthy someday. We're going to go eat Primantis, and I'm going to have a corned beef, and then we'll go somewhere and we'll invade a wedding. We'll just we'll do a crash, and then we'll just sit and dunk cookies at the wedding.
This is brilliant. Cookie table. I'm so glad we had this talk.
So you're at Pitt getting a PhD in religion?
Yes, very strange. I know. There's not too many real world road rulers in the PhD program, but I am there, and when I'm done, I will force everyone to call me Dr. Meister.
That's so awesome. It's so evil, Dr. Meister.
Right. I want people to tremble.
Yeah.
Basically,
I think
with fear.
I know I would. Now, I have to ask you, now you've been on some magazine covers. You're pretty famous. Been on some magazine covers. And I have been too, a couple times.
Is that right?
And at least once. And
I didn't know.
It's been kind of cool. And I've been in my yearbook, my high school yearbook. I'm certainly in that. But yeah, I was on the cover of Maniac Magazine once or twice.
Come on.
Once, yeah.
I worked for them, and I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And
let me see.
Well, yeah, you can see it from over here.
Wait a minute. Let me.
What?
I don't remember this issue.
It's cool.
This isn't even you.
What?
You glued your face on. This isn't even Maniac Magazine, you Jagoff.